Tell me the truth if you want to live. Why are you here? Who's with you? And who on earth are you?
In my dreams that unfold like a double helix, I've asked myself that question countless times. But up until now, there has been no answer. Only endless, flowing quicksand covering my vision and him.
Your power, the power. You wish to save all this.
Wait, I can't hear you.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Get some more sleep. I won't leave. I'll be right here when you wake up.
It's okay. We should get down the mountain and head to the village.
You want to go back? There have been roars coming from there for days.
I was thinking if we could make it home and grab our weapons, and with your strength, you'll find a way out. No one's going to save us no matter how long we stay here anyway.
Let's go then. Take it easy. Watch your step. You're not fully recovered. Are you sure you can do this?
I'm okay. It's just a few scratches.
Don't push yourself too hard. We still have to save some strength for those filthoids. The village is in dead silence. I'm afraid they've probably... they've probably scurpered off by boat. We should hurry home and get the weapons, and then get to the wharf. It's still dangerous here.
We're unarmed right now. We have to avoid those filthoids as much as possible.
Almost there. It's up ahead.
We're unarmed right now. We have to avoid those filthoids as much as possible.
Take that sword with you. It might be helpful one day. Keep yourself safe. I'll take care of these filthoids. They didn't even leave one single boat.
You were at the village when the filthoids came, weren't you? If it wasn't for coming back for me, you could have escaped with them.
Don't be silly. You'd have done the same for me. Let's search along the shore and see if there's any old boats or something.
These are... Someone must have lost them when they ran away.
Take it. It's always good to be well armed. No chance we're leaving by sea. Guess we'll have to count on that thing. Listen, there's actually another ship on this island, up in the mountain ruins.
A ship? On the mountain?
Yes, a ship that flies. Now follow me. More filthoids are coming. Stay close. If necessary, give out the secret signal. We made them up earlier so as not to alert the filthoids up the mountain, remember?
Yes.
All right, a quick check. 2 pats on the right shoulder means...
Watch your back.
And 2 taps on the chest?
Come closer.
And scraping on the nose?
Everything's okay now.
Good. And the last one. 3 quick blinks.
I've forgotten.
Remember, 3 quick blinks means...
I'm not interested in that signal. And I won't remember it anyway. temple.
Yes, someone once left that flying ship here. And a key. Listen. Thrust your sword right in there.
Like this? So the key is this sword.
Yes. Your sword was never meant to hurt. Let's head towards the top of the mountain. There used to be an airship there. If it's still around, we might be able to make it out.
Are these filthoids dead?
It seems someone had a fight with them just before we arrived.
Could it be one of the villagers? No, we were the first to open that door. Anyway, thanks to that person, we don't have to deal with these filthoids ourselves.
Whoever it was, they're not to be underestimated. We must be vigilant.
It seems someone used to live here. This was your home. Am I right, Berry?
Yes, and no. It was our home.
Our home? But I don't remember a thing.
It's okay. Maybe it's all for the best. After we make it out, we'll build a new home. The ship is at the mountaintop. After a short break, we'll push on.
can't believe we'll be saying goodbye to Purgatorio Island soon.
You creatures just can't give us a break, can you? Surrender. Tear you apart. Surrender. Tear you apart. Tear you apart. Surrender. Tear you apart. Surrender. Surrender. Tear you apart.
How many of them are there?
Let's get to the top to shake them off. Surrender.
We've been searching for years. When will the chief give up this pointless hunt? Who's there? Lay down your arms! You're surrounded by the 13th Legion.
How come?
Tear you apart. What happened, Barry?
The Legion.
Tear you apart.
They found their way here.
Surrender.
Anyway, we gotta break out first. They must be up to something.
Tear you apart. Tear you apart.
Is this your idea of accurate intel, Randy? You gave me your word.
The soldiers did their best with the filthoids. These are indeed unforeseen circumstances, but we did find something valuable on this island today. Alchemical tools she has used, and an airship with a Legion serial number on it.
You realize we're looking for number 0, not this useless junk, right?
We've been searching for over a decade, but our maritime unit intercepted several of the village's vessels. They might be able to dig up some... Were those gunshots?
Randy.
Yes, Mom. You can't get away.
Surrender. Surrender.
Tear you apart.
Surrender.
Give it up! It's over! Tear you apart!
Surrender.
Tear you apart!
Surrender.
Don't think you can get away. Not bad, I must say. Tell me the truth if you want to live. Why are you here? Who's with you? And who on earth are you?
That's how it happened.
The Filthoids attacked you for no reason after you came here. And you managed to open the hidden path by chance. Is that really your story?
We're telling the truth. Let her go! Chief Sybil, we've checked her spinal structure and confirmed that she's the number 0 we've been looking for.
Fortune has finally smiled upon me. Take her back. As for her...
Don't take her.
Remember. You must remember. Your power. The power of resonance. If you wish to save all this,
That is... Number 0 is not supposed to release all her powers yet. Why? No. That's not her power. It's resonance. That brat she's trying to protect. That's the new receptacle for the power of resonance. Come to think of it, her face was the reappearance of the power of resonance and number 0 together.
Hang in there. I got you.
Mary!
Give it up, number 0. Even the toughest blade has its breaking point. Come back with me, and you'll live. So will this kid you care so much about. Otherwise, she will...
Give me your word. I'll go back with you, but you have to promise to let her go. Give me your word, or you can take 2 corpses back.
Perhaps I wasn't clear. This is not a negotiation. It's an order.
Barry.
You...
Get out of here and live.
No!
Quick question. The 3 quick blinks means...
I've got this, Barry. 3 quick blinks means... Even if left all alone, you should be brave and live on. Until the day we meet again.
You're back. My other half. My reflection. And my echo. You heard my voice, and retrieved the power that belongs to you. The resonance.
This power didn't change anything. I fell into the sea, and I'll never wake up again. It's all over.
No, I can see it. Your future, our future. It doesn't end here. Someone will pluck you from the briny waters and lead you to a frozen wilderness where destiny will pose the ultimate test.
Are you saying I'm still alive?
It's time to set off. Life is like a lonely cruise through the boundless darkness of the night. The river weeps, overflowing its banks, while the thorny thickets on either side stand as a testament to its sorrow. I'll keep watching over you, the one across the shore, to see where you're going.
This is my first time in the Cassitis province. Is this how the people here show their hospitality? I don't want to bother you. I just want to strike a small bargain. I'll pay you whatever you want. And all you have to do, well, it will be a piece of cake.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Camilla! Look! She has woken up!
Alive and not incapacitated. No broken bones, then.
Who are you? How do you know my name? Barry, where are we? No. We were... I must find Barry. If it weren't for me, she would have managed to escape from those soldiers. Maybe...
Hey! Are you even listening? Camilla and Snow have come all this way to save you! You better come with us to the city right now, or else you'll soon become a snack for some wandering filthoids!
To... the city?
Got a fright, huh? No worries, you'll be safe in a jiffy! IceLake is the largest city in northern Hyperborea!
Hyperborea? I'm in the Hyperborean Empire.
Well, yeah. What's the big deal?
Do you know this woman called Sybil? Others refer to her as the Chief, and she's supposed to be in this country. I need to find her.
Sybil is a common name, but there's only one that's linked with the title Chief. You want to find her? How did you lose your mind to the blizzard? I thought Charons are supposed to be resistant to cold temperatures.
I'm serious. She might have taken some... thing that's very important to me. So I must find her, and get to the bottom of it.
Espionage, assassination, defiance. With what you've just said, the Imperial soldiers could arrest you for these 3 reasons alone. If you really want to find the Chief, I'd advise you not to rush into it. And for the last time, if you don't want to end up as filthoid fodder, come with us.
I'll go with you.
You're under my wing now. Snow will protect you. After all, Snow is... Whoa! What is that over there? Seems like someone's had a bit of a mishap, and it's even attracted some filthoids. Those nasty monsters. Phew! Thank goodness we took them down. I'm not afraid. I was just worried about that poor driver.
Anyway, I have another question. Do you know how far it is from this largest city in northern Hyperborea to Purgatorio Island? It's a small island. Should be to...
The south of Hyperborea. Under a huge heaven tree, right? Ugh, it's far, far away. Over 1,500 kilometers from here. What? Did you come from there? Or are you trying to get there? Ah, don't worry about that now. Let's find a safe spot to take a breather first.
That far away? So I didn't just drift here. But who and why would they bring me here?
The city gate is just up ahead. Follow behind us. We'll get you in. And keep your mouth shut. If anything comes up...
Stop right there.
Ugh, not another check. Don't even remember Camilla and Snow, huh? Looks like your eyes and your brain aren't working very well.
Not you, Luno. I was talking to... Oi! One Eye. In such a hurry to visit the Security Bureau for tea, eh? You're not from here, are you? Where are you from? Got your travel permit?
What? Yes, this is my cousin's child. They were attacked by filthoids on their way from Marburg. My cousin died, but this kid miraculously survived. I'll reapply for the travel permit soon, but the child is quite shaken. Please, have mercy on this poor thing. Let her in for a warm meal.
Whoa, whoa. Why are you crying? Darn it. Chief never told us how to deal with tearful young ladies. This would have been a simple matter in the past, Miss Camilla, but, you know, recently that fork shakens or something is wanted nationwide, so the chief specifically asked for strict security checks across towns.
It's the Forsakens. I tell you what, I, Camilla Scarlet, on my honor, assure you that she has nothing to do with the Forsakens.
All right, I trust you, Miss Camilla. But remember, keep a close eye on this kid and don't let her stir up any trouble in town. If the chief finds out about this, we'll both be in for it.
Thank you. Next time you come to the Asphodel, it's on the house. An excellent performance, I must say.
I'd say you're normally an honest kid. Look, your hands are still shaking.
It's all right. You'll get used to these tricks of survival in no time in a place like this. All right, now that I've brought you in, the deal is fulfilled. I should go back to my tavern. Stay out of trouble for me, all right?
Wait a minute. I'm still quite confused.
Then make it quick. Time is money for a merchant. Snow just told you, didn't she? It's leagues away. If you're planning to head back there, the southbound train comes with a hefty fare, not to mention the travel expenses. You'd need at least a few thousand silver coins. Even if you'd rather beg your way across the Hyperborean plains, you'd still need to somehow deal with the inspections in every town you pass. Next time, you might not be so lucky. For all you know, you might well find yourself languishing in prison.
Right, going all the way back is no picnic. I must first get some money and, as that soldier mentioned, a travel permit.
The 13th Legion is directly under the Emperor's command, with bases in every province, so Sybil could be in any part of Hyperborea. The most likely place, though, is the colossal Steel Bastion in Dysmania, the Imperial capital city, where you can find the Empire's finest soldiers and an arsenal of every type of conceivable and inconceivable armaments. If Hyperborea is a roaring chariot, that place is its engine, its fiery core. If you want to give it a try, go ahead. You're neither the first nor the last madcap I've seen.
So, what I'm facing isn't just Sybil, but the Empire behind her. Do I stand a chance? Not for now, at least. I need a plan B.
Yep. Just yesterday, in the pitch-black windy evening, a fiend cloaked in white light infiltrated Camilla's tavern and threatened her. Well, a hooded man in a white cloak struck a deal with Camilla to find you and bring you into town.
Do you remember what this man looked like?
He was covered head to toe. Quite a mysterious figure. You don't know him either.
I have no clue.
How curious. Some enigmatic benefactor from nowhere is willing to spend a fortune to save a stranger, but doesn't want to reveal his identity or intention.
Someone will pluck you from the briny waters and lead you to a frozen wilderness, where destiny will pose the ultimate test.
Could it have been the person from my dreams who orchestrated my rescue? But to what end have I been brought here?
Let's call it a day. I've been out so long, the asphodel might be in quite the disarray by now. Try and survive on your own. If you can't even do that, then don't ever again mention any mad talk about confronting Sybil to get your stuff back. Look, there's an inn up north called the Hypnos House that might take in someone with a sketchy backstory like you.
You mean that spooky haunted house?
Where else would take in a Charon without a travel permit, but a place that is so creepy, even the soldiers didn't want to search?
I understand. Thank you.
All right. Seeing you so lonely and lost, I'll take you to this Hypnos house to see what's what.
What exactly did you mean by haunted house?
I heard about it from the guests at the Asphodel. There's always someone complaining. Like, even though it's such a big inn, the doors are always shut tight every day, turning away any travelers from outside the town. Or how the lodgers seem to never ever leave. And sometimes there's this really weird smell drifting from the inn. Here we are! You wait here.
Who is it?
I am the pure white redeemer. Demon King of Light! Listen well, this person...
Hold on, please. Miss Camilla Scarlet told me to come to this place. I was hoping to stay here for a few days. Would that be possible?
No travel permit? That woman's misplaced compassion knows no bounds. All right then, let's see it.
Huh?
The price you're willing to pay. Haven't got any money?
I'll find a way to...
Then get lost.
You're so rude! A real disgrace to IceLake.
Let's leave, Snow.
Mr. Henrik, I'm back. I just tidied up the house again, and it's all set.
Be careful.
Are you A new lodger?
Just a penniless outsider looking for a place to stay. I was about to kick her out.
An outsider? But if you kick her out, won't she be homeless?
That's none of your concern.
But the house is still unsold anyway. Lending it to her for one night wouldn't hurt, right? She can pay you back when she can. That way we get a little extra cash for basically nothing. If you keep being so cold to everyone, you'll never find a buyer for that place.
You... Fine. Have it your way, then. But just for one night. Come morning, you must go wherever you're supposed to.
Understood. The house is to the south. Follow me. Here we are. This room has just been cleaned up. You can stay here tonight.
Cool!
Don't be upset. Mr. Henrik isn't really that greedy. It's just we've been quite strapped for cash lately. Otherwise, he wouldn't consider selling his old house to make ends meet. It's been neglected for years, but after a good clean, it's not half bad, right? At least it keeps out the chill. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Psyche, a lodger at the Hypnos house. And sometimes I help Mr. Henrik out. That's quite an uncommon name in this city. Mr. Henrik mentioned you're not a local. Where are you from? Your outfit is a new sight for me.
A small island, far, far to the south.
The south? I know it. It's a place with 4 seasons, including spring. And an island. You must have seen the ocean. I've heard it's even bigger than 100 lamenting lakes put together. Are you hungry? I'll get you something to eat. Be right back.
Who'd have thought such a rude and gloomy innkeeper would have such a nice and helpful kid working for him? Thanks to her, we finally found a place to stay. Let's rest a bit. I'm quite tired, too.
So much has happened. Weird dreams, that mysterious man in a white cloak, Sybil, and Number 0. They all seem to be connected somehow, but I can't figure it out. The only thing I'm certain of is that I've lost Berry. If she's managed to escape, she'd surely try everything to find me. Of course, I can't rule out the worst-case scenario that Sybil has taken her to the Legion. The silver lining is, it seemed that Sybil needed Berry for some reason, so she probably wouldn't harm her. Anyway, I need to scrape together some money in IceLake, get a travel permit, and then plan for my next move.
I'm back. You must be starving. Here's some freshly baked bread.
Barry? Huh? Are you all right? I'm fine. Just so hungry that I accidentally bit my tongue. It hurts, so...
Then you'd better eat some bread and wash it down with warm milk. That'll make you feel better. Be careful. Don't bite your tongue again.
Thank you, Psyche.
Are you sad?
Huh? Why?
I can feel it. Even though you're trying to put on a smile, you're not happy. I'm a bit curious about what you've been through, but Mr. Henrik told me not to pry into our guests' pasts. Anyway, you can take a good rest here and think about what to do next.
Thank you. Psyche, I need to ask you something. I need some money. Is there any place in the city where an outsider might find work without too many questions asked about their past?
Let me see. Most people here work in the factories. But they all ask to see a travel permit. Well, there's perhaps one place you could try. Miss Camilla Scarlet's Tavern, the Asphodel. You can take up commissions with handsome rewards there. But those commissions are often quite dangerous. You might have to go to places even the local escort would avoid, and you might encounter some wandering filthoids.
Camilla Scarlet. I met her today, though I had no idea that her tavern also runs this sort of business. It's okay, I can handle it. Can you take me there?
Huh? After all this running around, you're going back to Camilla? Then count Snow in! Snow's more than familiar with that place. Hey! Hey, you! Yes, you!
Who is it? A girl who looks just like Snow.
Huh! Who are you calling girl? The younger generation nowadays is so disrespectful. You should watch what you say. Although all Lunarians look young, she's actually as old as your great-great-grandmother. Very well. I'll let it slide this time. Actually, I caught a whiff of something remarkable as you passed by just now. Oh, that's right. It's the scent of a legendary weapon. Do you have any special weapons on you, kiddo?
Weapon? This sword is all I have.
Amazing! That's incredible! Look at the texture and the craftsmanship. This clearly wasn't made by those mediocre Hyperborean blacksmiths. Where did you get it?
I'm not sure. This sword has been with me for as long as I can remember, Maybe it was passed down to me by my parents.
Intriguing. Very intriguing. I've been a blacksmith my whole life, yet I've never seen a weapon like this before. Kiddo, I'm Luno Smith, a wandering blacksmith. Would you mind if I accompanied you on your journey? I've traveled all over the land, from Hyperborea to Elysium, and I've forged countless weapons. If you require any weapons, I'm at your disposal.
Wow! So you're an experienced master blacksmith?
All I request is a basic salary and an opportunity to examine your sword. So, you'll have me? Excellent! Then take me to where you live. Listen up, kiddo! A weapon is like your life partner. You gotta treat it well. Got any foraging plans, kiddo? Hee hee! My hammer is eager to unleash its might.
Awesome! You're truly amazing!
I've seen many who resemble you and Snow. Are they also Lunos?
Did you come from a remote village or something, kiddo?
Yes. My hometown isn't a big city.
Ah, that explains it. In all my travels, wherever there are humans, Lunos can always be found. It's quite uncommon to come across someone like you who's never heard of us.
We share a similar appearance. Everyone is as attractive as me, and we live very long lives. Like the master blacksmith, every Luno has a particular forte.
Wow. Then do you have any unique talents, Snow?
Yeah, of course I do. As you can see, I have demonic appendages on my head. No other Lunos have these.
Indeed. In all my years, I've never seen a Luno with horns like those. You look just like those human Charons.
So, I'm Luno the Demon King. Different and unique. Perhaps I was meant to lead the Lunos and dominate the world.
Oh, that's quite the ambition.
Unfortunately, most Lunos lack ambition. They'd rather follow the humans and are content with just a few words of appreciation. But for me, I want so much more. My little minion, you must stick with me. After I conquer the world, you'll be the leader of my legion. Just you wait and see.
Wow. So unique and different from other Lunos. The asphodel is just to the south.
Come on! Snow will be waiting for you in the square.
The rain hurt Mum's flowers.
Your travel permit. Are you deaf? Show me your travel permit.
Sorry, sir. I'm a bit slow at this age. Please, bear with me for a moment. Here it is.
Huh? Oh, is this you in the photo? You old codger.
Yes, sir.
How come it looks more like a mongrel to me?
Oi, why don't you give us a bark, huh?
No! Don't.
What are you looking at, you little twerp?
Stay out of trouble for me. All right?
Father! You bastards!
No!
What do you think you're doing?
Let's leave. There's something important you should know. If you're from somewhere afar, remember, whatever you do, never anger the Solarians.
The Solarians? You mean the ones without horns? What's so special about them? Or is it that we are the special ones?
Yes. Here in Hyperborea, we, the Charons, with our unique appearance, are different from the Solars. Demons' children.
Ugh! Speaking of which, Snow is super mad! Whenever those humans talk about stuff like demons, children, and magic, they always give such dirty looks. Just like when Camilla sees a drunken brawl in the asphodel. But...
Thank you, Snow. But the fact remains, we are unwelcome here. So be extra careful when dealing with Solars. That soldier back there. Even after committing such a brutal act, the only consequence he will face is merely a demotion labeled as an accidental mistake. We've seen stuff like this many, many times, until everyone gets so used to it. Such things are commonplace in this place. They are just as ordinary as the fact that Charons aren't allowed to enter the inner city of IceLake or leave the Empire. As ordinary as flowers withering, lakes freezing over, and snow melting in the hearth.
This makes returning to Purgatorio Island even more challenging. Why is it like this?
The Solars of Hyperborea believe the Charons who wield magic are evil sorcerers, the greatest threat to their peaceful lives.
But you can't always just suck it. Why not use your magic on them and boom! Make them cry like babies. Oh, seriously, it makes me so mad.
Around 18 or 19 years ago, Charons in the Empire once waged a war. I wasn't born then, and people rarely talk about it. All I know is that the war ended in a crushing defeat for Charons. There are people like you who are still struggling to fight back, such as the Forsakens, but those fully skilled in magic remain a minority. Most Charons are but tillers of soil, laborers with calloused hands, street vendors hawking their wares. The profoundly common, the unsung ordinary. For most, fighting back is too costly. Keeping themselves and those they love alive already demands every ounce of their strength. I apologize for stopping you just now. I just don't want a friend I just met to encounter any danger.
It's okay. I get it now. Just unclench your fist, Psyche. You'll break the skin if you grip any tighter.
Oh,
Don't worry. I'll act rationally. After all, Miss Camilla vouched for me so I could get into the city. I can't get her into trouble, at least.
Right. The asphodel is just up ahead. Let's go.
Annie! Annie!
And then, out of nowhere, he ambushed me and pinched the cash I'd just gotten. Oh, that rotter doesn't even spare us scavengers. That money was for several families' upkeep in the slums. Without that bag of coins, all the young and old will have to tighten their belts even more next month. I have no idea where the thief has run off to. I need someone to help me nab him.
Shouldn't this be something for the Security Bureau to handle?
Well, by the time the Security Bureau bothers with us Charons, the ice in Lamentin Lake would have melted away. Please, Miss Camilla, the kindest and most beautiful lady in IceLake, could you maybe ask some of the fox hunters here to lend a hand? Just one tiny favor. Pretty please.
Save it. You should know that nothing asked for here comes without a price.
Well then, can you maybe, give me a discount? Or I could offer you something else. How does it go again? Information is as good as gold, right? I deal with all the rubbish bins in IceLake, so how about this? If I stumble upon any useful info, you'll be the first to know.
It's you. And you're the little girl from the phrase. Psyche, isn't it?
yes, Miss Camilla. I'm staying at the Hypnos house for now.
I see.
I'm here with a friend. She is looking for a job and wants to become a fox hunter.
Then you came to the right place. There's a commission for fox hunters right now.
Not now, Margie.
Okay.
Already made friends. You're quite a charmer, aren't you? As for fox hunters, let's get one thing straight. This isn't child's play nor an easy gig. It's true that in this place no one would probe into your past or background, but the rewards always come with risks. You don't look tough, though your courage is admirable. You're indeed stronger than the average Charon. I've seen you in a fight. But brute strength isn't enough to qualify you to be a fox hunter. You need to prove that you're capable of dealing with all possible contingencies and a very mixed group of clients. It just so happens that a chance for that came in just now.
Oh, right.
Snow heard that someone swiped this lady's money!
You'd really help me out? Oh, thank you. That scoundrel headed west. But you know, IceLake is a maze of streets, so I can't be sure where he might have gone. Let's look for some clues first. Let's start by searching to the west. The thief had dark hair and was wearing a blue top, I think. Oh, look! It's Mr. Baddie from the slums. Maybe he saw something. Hello, Mr. Baddie. Out for a walk?
Oh, it's our little princess rubbish bin. How's today's haul? I see you've got 2 little sidekicks to help you.
I'm not a sidekick. I'm the Demon King.
Okay, so you are the Demon King of Rubbish Bin, then?
Nuh-uh. It's the Demon King of Light.
Let's not get hung up on titles for now. Mr. Baddie, did you happen to see a Charon man in a blue shirt with dark hair just now? In a way, thanks. I'm going after him. He meant Big Bin number 3. Now come with me.
It's quiet around here.
No worries. Oh, check this out. 2 layers of crates against the wall. The bottom one is skewed, and there are messy footprints all over it. Ha! It's busted. According to the statement of Margie the witness, she just straightened these crates when she did her shopping at Big Bin number 3 this morning. Thus Margie, the reticent detective, deduces that desperate thief must have stacked these crates to climb the wall. He's likely hiding on the rooftop right now.
Ha! Smart thinking. Let's get up there and check it out. So, reticent detective, that's your title, Margie? Sounds cool. A bit short, though. Could use more punch.
Makes sense. Any suggestions, Demon King?
That old man back there called you Princess Rubbish Bin. That's a good one. Reticent detective, Princess Rubbish Bin. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Oh, no way. Can we please drop that nickname? It's embarrassing.
What? Did you really have to chase me all the way up here? You said you were going to share the money with the poor anyway. So why can't I get a piece of it?
If you're hard up, I can help you. But you can't just grab money off people. That'll earn you a whack on the head with my shovel. Oh, it's surprisingly roomy down here. And much warmer than above ground. Oh, like a secret little kingdom. Chase away those critters and get rid of the smell. Then you could pitch a tent and practically live here.
Right! Whoa! You should live here. It's rent-free. Let's turf these critters out. Seize their land, and I'll crown myself the Demon King. I'd appoint you as the valiant Cyclopean warrior, the cold lord of IceLake, the inaugural Duke of the Sewers.
That
title's a bit of a mouthful and could use a polish. Hold on. Why am I even considering this?
The thief's up ahead. Oh no, he's in a fight with filthoids. Let's drive away the filthoids and get him.
Now, are ya? Come on! Let's pin him down!
That's for underestimating Snow's minion. Now you know what we've got.
All right, here's your money back. I haven't had a decent meal in days, so I got desperate. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're starving. Guess what? So is everyone in the slums. And you didn't seem so sorry when you snatched the money bag from me. How about this? You threw a few punches at me, so now I'm gonna hit you with my shovel a few times. Then we can call it even, and you can leave.
Okay.
Watch out, Margie. He's got something in his hand. Something just knocked the dagger away. Is that a dinner knife?
Remember, sometimes a beast bearing its belly isn't showing weakness. It might be baiting a trap. Drop your guard and you'll get bitten. Like the wild, the city's teeming with beasts like that. Margie, be wary of undue mercy or trust. You too.
I'll remember that.
Miss Camilla, did you come all this way to back us up?
Since you've come all this way to IceLake, it'd be a shame to meet your maker in this sorry spot on your first day, wouldn't it?
I thought some big shot came. Turns out it's just a tavern-keeping old hen. What are you going to do about it? Call the guards? Do you really think those high-ups give a damn about Camerons?
We'll handle you our way. Teach you a few life lessons your presumably absent mother never did.
Don't bring my mum into this! Let go of me, you nasty hack!
Take him to the Security Bureau, straight to Chief Damien. This is out of our hands now.
What? No! No, please! I surrender! Please, don't take me there, I'll do anything! I'll leave IceLake for good. Please, let me go. I'm begging you.
Miss Camilla, what's wrong with him?
Stay back. He's much more dangerous than he looks. Anyway, Margie got our money back, and you've proved yourself. If you're still set on becoming a fox hunter, meet me at the Asphodel.
Please, just let me go. Please.
That was weird. Why did Miss Camilla suddenly freak out like that? She's usually so cool-headed.
And that thief, too? Shaking like a leaf all of a sudden? Is the Security Bureau really that scary?
Looks like he's in for a tough time. All I wanted was to get my money bag back and maybe teach him a lesson. I didn't expect all this. I almost forgot. Here's your reward. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. My sister from another mister. Well, I gotta go divvy up these coins. I usually do my shopping all over IceLake. If you need me, just drop my name in the slums and they'll help you find me.
Over here! All the commissions for fox hunters are listed on this board.
Hi, Snow. Lending a hand to fox hunters again. What is it this time? Nabbed a few hundred bandits? Thwarted a dozen dastardly schemes?
Today I'm keeping it low-key. Just nabbed a petty thief.
Just one? That sounds almost believable. I've got to see this.
I've never fibbed before. Come here, my little minion. This is Mr. Wells, the most hardworking fox hunter around here.
Hello, Mr. Wells.
So it was you? Looking all neat and tidy. Who'd have thought you had it in you?
Thanks. It was just a small thing.
A small thing. Let me tell you, it's all these small things that have turned IceLake into what it is now. If it was something big, IceLake would be turned upside down.
Then I should try harder. Learn from professionals like you.
Learn from me? Oh, give me a break. Take a good long think and figure out why you ended up on this path. This is what you should do.
I need money.
Who doesn't? I've got folks owing me a fortune. Being short's one thing, but I've never stooped to thieving or robbing.
You're back. Everything okay? Did you catch that thief?
It was a piece of cake. My little minion and I gave that bad thief a good thrashing. He ended up crying and begging for mercy.
So you're the one who nabbed the thief. I thought Snow called you minion because you got caught by her. But then again, who in their right mind would get caught by Snow? What was I thinking?
She was the witness of my deeds. You had it all wrong. You've made a fool of yourself this time, haven't you? Serves you right for being so preachy all the time.
Sorry for what I've just said. Care for a drink? Just let Camilla know. It's on me. Consider it an apology. I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Your first gig was quite slick, and you got on with Wells. Your career as a fox hunter is off to a good start. Here, a hot drink to warm you up. I was gonna treat you to one, but since Wells has offered, we'll put it on his tab.
Right. I did mistake this lass for a thief. It's the least I can do. Oh, and I can also catch her up on our line of work. To be honest, it's been pretty tough lately. Any commission worth a jot has to be fought for. I just had a gander at today's jobs, and they're all thankless. Except for that hot potato. A right bother of a job. Finding some daft stone. It's no point in telling you. Even us old hands don't dare touch it. Let alone a newbie like you.
It's looking for a rare mineral called Crystallo of Stella in the old Glevum pit. The client is Henrik Ethelred. Yes, the very same Henrik you know. Glevum pit is now a den for filthoids. A few fox hunters tried their luck, hoping to find some foxine scraps there, but not a soul came back. So even with Henrik dangling 5,000 silver coins, no fox hunters taken a bite.
Fox hunters are born adventurers, but we're not reckless fools. The stone's very existence aside, who knows if Henrik can even cough up the cash? Everyone knows he's recently gone bankrupt, even looking to sell off the family house. Is he planning to gamble it all on trading Crystallo? Wait a minute. Crystallo trading's been banned for years. How's he planning to unload it?
Miss Camilla, how much did you say it would cost to go to the south earlier?
About the same price. Interested in taking on the commission?
You serious? Kid, I'm not joking. This is no child's play.
Thank you, I get it. But, Miss Camilla, you once told me, if I can't even handle this, how will I ever find my lost treasure?
The Asphodel doesn't interfere with the choices of clients or fox hunters. If you're set on it, I won't stand in your way. Crystallo of Stella is a blue-violet crystal that appears as if nebulae are swirling within it. In the dim mine pit, it is particularly eye-catching. You won't miss it. Here's your payment for retrieving Margie's money bag. Take this with you as well. Make it back in one piece.
Tools without.
Here we are, south of Lamenting Lake by the big slope. This is where people said they saw the giant pig.
I don't see anything.
Well, it can't be here all the time, right? Maybe it just wandered off somewhere.
All right, I'm leaving.
Oh, wait! Look over there. See those two? They've been standing there. Maybe they're waiting for the giant pig, too. Let's go ask them. Come on. If they're not, we'll head back. Hello, may I ask?
Shh, keep it down. Can't you see we're expecting something?
Oh, my bad. So, you're also here for...
Yep. What, you guys too? First come, first served. No cutting in line.
Huh? There's even a queue for this? I mean, it's huge. There's enough for everyone. But fine, we'll just watch from the sidelines. Once you're done, we'll take a closer look.
Why do I feel like you're not talking about the same thing?
What else would it be? Anyone who comes here is obviously here for... Now, pull the rope! Not bad this time. Got one we haven't seen before. Let's take them all back.
Huh? Wait, what are you doing?
Don't hurt the Geniemons! Filbert, knock them off!
Oh, for crying out loud! How many more times do we have to run into her? Hurry up, grab all the Geniemons and move.
They're getting away! Miss, and your little friend, could you give me a hand?
Whoa! The giant pig is real! And it talks! Okay, I say we do what it says. Those guys look super sketchy anyway. Ugh, they ran so fast and disappeared in a flash. Should we chase them?
They bolted like they knew every shortcut in this place. There's no way we're catching up. Besides, let's not forget why we're here. So, this is the giant pig that's taller than me and has a head the size of a van? You were taken in by exaggerated words, Snow.
Well, okay. Maybe it's not exactly as big as I said, but it's still pretty big. And don't forget, it talks! That's gotta be worth looking into. Horn, horn.
Yeah, except it doesn't seem like it actually talks.
That was me. Hello, I'm Truffle. I came from really far away. And this big sweetheart here is Filbert, my best friend and most trusted partner. Thank you for helping us save the Geniemons and drive away those Geniemon hunters.
Geniemon hunters?
Yep, those guys back there. They go by the name Geniemon hunters, which sounds not cool at all, because they've been running around catching every Geniemon they can find. Do you know about Geniemons? They're the ones. Though coming in all sorts of different species, they're all actually Geniemons. Exactly! You figured that out so fast. You must be really smart. Anyway, I read about it in a book, that Geniemons tap into the power of foxine and become various forms to adapt to different environments. Like, if they hang around fire too close, they turn into toasty, fluffy Zepyro. Whereas staying in the dark long enough, they go all shadowy and become Equinix to blend in. Most people don't understand how it works, so they think it's evil magic and get scared of them. But because they can use the power of foxine,
they've attracted the attention of a group intent on capturing them. I don't know what they're up to, but I know it's nothing good. So, I've been hanging around for the past few days, waiting to make them regret their actions.
Oh, I get it. They hunt Geniemons, and you hunt them. That makes you a Geniemon hunter-hunter.
Geniemon hunter-hunter? That's a bit of a mouthful. But I guess it fits. Those guys run off the second they see me. All right, let me know if you run into those bad guys again. And little ones, now go home and stay safe. Don't let those mean hunters catch you again. Why is this one still sitting here? Is it injured? Oh, I'm always out in the wild, and I'm afraid I won't be able to take good care of it. Miss, could you help me out? Here, take the yum treat. Geniemons love it. If you're lucky, open one, and they'll follow you right away. If not, just give them a few more. Yes, that's how it works. You're amazing. Miss, look at that. The little guy perked right up. I think it really likes you.
What is it, Chirpy?
It's talking to her. This little one says you feel familiar, like someone it can trust, and it wants to go with you. You take care of it, and it could come through for you in a pinch. So, if you ever run into a lost Geniemon, try treating it to a yum treat to get it to follow you. That way, it won't end up in the hands of those bad Geniemon hunters.
All right. If the Geniemon hunter says so, I'll make sure Little Minion collects tons of her own little minions.
Hold on, please. Psyche, what are you doing here? I thought I'd help show you the way. I mean, to Glevum Pit.
Snow knows the way. But it's nice to have some company, especially when we're heading out of town.
Yeah, outsiders can easily lose their way out there. I saw you accepted Mr. Henrik's, our, request, so I thought I should help out. Actually, I was looking forward to a little walk myself, too. Shall we get going? Ooh. It's been a while since I've stepped out of the city. The snow-draped conifers, the boundless lake, mountains with their peaks in the clouds. I love. The entrance to Glevum Pit is up ahead. Please be extra careful.
Thank you. You've been a tremendous help. But you two should head back now. I can take it from here on my own.
No way! This Demon King can't just scarp her from the battle and let the little minion think less of her. Psyche, you should also come with us.
Me?
Yep. Come with the Demon King to clear out this monster's den. I bet you've never been on such an adventure, right? What a pity. Your life is certainly incomplete.
All right. I'm in.
Let's go, let's go! It gets dark early in IceLake. We gotta hurry.
Right. All right then. Be careful, both of you.
It's locked. Watch me bash it open. Ouchie!
A door this thick is probably impervious to brute force.
Then let's look around to see if there's another way in. Snow, does your head hurt? Let me help you. There. A little puff to ease the pain.
Oh, you're so nice. Guided by Snow, the Demon King, the little minion who just arrived in IceLake from afar, has become a brilliant fox hunter in a mere day. A new chapter in the legend of the Demon King.
Fox Hunter is a cool name. Do they all hunt something called fox?
Nah, fox hunters nowadays are actually bounty hunters. It has something to do with foxing a long time ago.
Right. I heard it used to refer to a profession that originated right here in IceLake. It seemed to all start with the rich Heaventree veins in the Vidofnir Mountains.
Look over there, little minion. There are several powder kegs.
I see. The journal also mentioned gunpowder. Maybe we can use the kegs to blow up the yellow crystals.
Let's take them with us then. You can never be too prepared when you're adventuring. Ah, those nasty yellow crystal spikes block our way.
The powder kegs we just found can be of great help now. Might as well stay away and shoot to detonate them. It works! Oh, are you okay? Why are you squatting on the ground, Demon King? Are you hurt?
Huh? Look! A giant crystal in the middle is glowing! Could it be that the Crystallo of Stella we're looking for is inside?
Voice again!
How come there are so many Filthoids coming at us out of nowhere?
Perhaps they were attracted by the explosion. Get off my leg, Snow! I can't walk like this. You can head back to IceLake if you're scared. I won't make fun of you.
No way. Take my shiny bomb! Let the pure white Redeemer save the world! Boom!
It's okay. The Filthoids have been taken care of.
Oh, really? Show this Demon King the loot, then!
Camilla once mentioned that Crystallo of Stella is a blue-violet crystal with nebulae swirling in it. This one is more like a chunk of silverite.
That's lame. Then bring it back to Luno Smith, little minion. As for now, let this Demon King continue to lead you deeper into the pit.
Yes, Your Majesty. Everything all right? I'm okay.
Blow them away.
I suddenly couldn't see clearly back there and ended up stuck in that monster. I'm so sorry.
Are you feeling better now?
Yeah, I think I'm fine now.
Great. If you're in the condition to fight, let's take up...
It's slowing down. Looks like those shoulder-looking parts are its weakness. They say even the fiercest beasts can be brought down by targeting their weaknesses. It must be the same with this Filthoid. Let's take a breath and find its weakness. Yeah. I'm okay.
Crystallo of Stella. Look at its beauty. No wonder everyone wants a piece of it. What a commotion I just heard. So it was you guys that took out that giant thing? Impressive!
Outsider! How come the Crystallo is in your hands? It was my little minion who first...
It was just lying there with no one's name tag on it, wasn't it? Come on. In our line of work, there's no such thing as dibs. And you're new here, right? Someone has to teach you this lesson, and that someone just happened to be me today. Consider this Crystallo as tuition, shall we?
Please give it back. That Crystallo is important to her, and to all of us. Since you refuse to be a reasonable person, this conversation is over.
Easy, kiddo. Don't get mad.
That's the spirit! Come on, get him!
Whoa! Calm down. There's no need to resort to violence. What do you say we split it 50-50? Sound fair? Got a bit of a temper, have we? Perhaps you could talk some sense into your friend, young lady.
Sure, but I'm not really familiar with the way you fox hunters handle things.
No worries. You're a polite girl. I forgive you.
We're sorry for not knowing the rules. So, as an apology, Mr. Outsider, we'll let you make the first strike.
What? Hold on. Even if it's 2-on-1, there's no guarantee you can beat me, am I right? Wait a sec, I'm telling you I'm really strong. No fox hunter around IceLake can best me. Ever heard of Chief Sybil? I'm a match for her. All right. I was joking around, trying to lighten the mood, you know.
This crafty mutt-ears is trying to pull more tricks.
You call the shots in your little crew, right? Tell me, why did you guys go to all this trouble for this Crystallo? I knew it. Well, that makes things easier. I need this Crystallo for my own reasons, but if it's silver coins you're after, I can match that amount. If you've got a moment, I'd like to explain. Are you free tonight? You can rest assured. Everyone at the Asphodel knows me. Well, I've still got things to take care of here. You kids can go ahead without me.
What are you up to?
See these packs? If it hadn't been for this monster, their owners might be chilling at the Asphodel, sipping drinks and swapping stories. I want to see if I can identify them and return their belongings to their families. Now that I'm here, I can't just leave it be. Thank goodness it was you Daemons that broke in today. If it had been ordinary folks, they might have ended up just like them.
Daemons?
Those Charons who've undergone an awakening and gained special powers like us. How come you're as clueless as a newly hatched quail? I bet even that little white button mushroom beside you is more informed.
Of course! Snow's really smart! Wait, what did you just call me? How rude!
That's not rude, I'm just being honest. My heart is as genuine as this Crystallo.
I won't descend to arguing with small potatoes like you. Come here, my little minion. Let this Demon King enlighten you. Simply put, awakening is a stage of growth every Charon goes through, usually around adulthood. During awakening, their body emits a very bright light. You must have some memory of it. After awakening, some Charons become much stronger, like you, and gain the ability to use special magic. They are called daemons.
It was that moment. No wonder I felt lighter than before, and my wounds must have healed around that time too. As for my magic ability, could it be resonance?
Daemons are rare, so you guys are lucky ducks. Most Charons aren't so lucky. At best, they only get a bit sturdier. It's said that some may even turn into scary monsters, though I've never seen it myself.
The button mushroom covers about most of it. Ordinary Charons might be able to handle small filthoids if they give it their best shot. But huge ones, like the one we just fought, are deadly for them.
They were just trying to complete a commission.
No. They were just trying to survive. Well, off you go. I'll handle the rest here. I'll be back a bit late. Might miss the Asphodel's closing time. Come and find me at my place. It's among those shabby houses south of the city. The one with the little bird drawn on the door. And come alone. Don't bring anyone unrelated.
Isn't that Henrik over there? What's he doing?
Psyche, come here.
Mr. Henrik!
You should have stayed at the Hypno's house, instead of fooling around with this sketchy brat. You don't know her backstory, and she really doesn't know you that well. Now, where have you been?
Glevum Pit. I wanted to help find the Crystallo of Stella.
Forget the Crystallo. Remember what I said on your first day at the Hypnos house.
Don't wander off, and inform me first if you need to go somewhere.
So you do remember. Before making any decisions, think about what I've told you, and why your parents left you in my care. If anything happens that messes things up, or if people start asking questions, you know what's at stake.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Henrik.
You're a good kid. Just don't let this ever happen again. As for you, tend your own garden, and don't drag irrelevant people into your business. It's better for everyone.
Let's talk about something else then. For example, are you this polite and friendly to everyone? No wonder that house of yours never sells.
That's my problem. For you, the thing to worry about should be where to crash after tonight. By morning, I expect you to move out. Let's go home, Psyche.
That Henrik always knows how to rile people up.
I just hope he won't be too harsh on Psyche. As for whether this is my last night in that house, I need to talk to Outsider.
You two are gonna have that secret little talk without me, huh? That Outsider is such a pest. Like I care. Off you go. I'm gonna go chill out at the Asphodel.
Your magician has returned. Outsider! You're home so late today. Where have you been adventuring? Was it in the dense woods where snow wolves prowl? Or the swamp witch's tower?
I didn't go anywhere. Today is Miss Fina's birthday, so I stayed in IceLake.
You always say so. Yet new scars keep appearing on your arms.
But this time it's true. Look, I went out today to get this for you.
Is this a cake? But there aren't any cake shops in the neighborhood.
I have my ways. You know, I am a magician of extraordinary wisdom. Moreover, I have something else to show you. Close your eyes and count down from 5 to 1.
Stars. Twinkling, shining stars. You read the story I wrote, didn't you? The nightingale yearned for the sky, but it was ever so dark. If only I could see the stars once, she wished silently, even but for a fleeting moment. Nights in IceLake are always so misty, so you conjured up a starry sky. Thank you, outsider. You are the greatest magician.
Ahem. Seems your castle has a visitor. I'll go have a look. Hey, you're here. Come on in.
Who is this lady?
A new friend of mine. Sort of.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Fina, outsider's sister.
Are you all right? I'll get you some warm water.
It's okay, I'm fine. Just happy to have a friend of outsiders over. Would you like to join our tea party? We'll have sweet cake.
A tea party?
It's just water. Don't get hung up on the details. Just play along.
What's wrong, miss?
Nothing. It's just that the cake is quite sweet, which reminds me of my family. She used to season food with lots of sugar. The island we grew up on had plenty of fish and salt, but sugar was a rarity. So when we were little, we never really got to have any. She's only a few years older than me, but from a young age, she began working as a helper for the neighboring fishermen. One time, that fisherman somehow got his hands on some imperial supplies, including 2 jars of sugar, and she traded half a month's wages for 1 small jar. It was the first time she got hold of any sugar, and she didn't know how to use it. Simply knowing that it was something valuable and delicious, she poured it all into the fish stew. By the time we grew up and started earning more, sugar wasn't such a luxury anymore. But whenever she cooked, she'd still add a lot of sugar out of habit.
Goodness, that sounds horrible. I can almost smell that fishy, sickly, sweet odor. She owes you an apology. Or at the very least, she owes the sugar and the fish an apology.
No, outsider. You're missing the point of the story. I believe that lady who always used a lot of sugar was also a great magician. So, in our guest's eyes, everything related to her was wonderful, even the unbearably sweet meals.
Okay, whatever Fina says. So where is that girl now? Perhaps you can bring her some cake. Let her know what normal sweets taste like.
We got separated and lost each other yesterday. Or maybe longer ago. I'm not sure. Then you must find her. Because families like flowers and trees, snow and wind, they should be together no matter what. You have to find her. Yes, I will. I will find her. So, outsider, I need money for accommodation, information gathering, and some extra set aside in case I need to set off right away to find my family.
Time for bed, Fina. I have other matters to discuss with our guest. Fox hunter stuff.
Okay, good night then. Good night to you both.
Time to get down to business. I mean, about what happened at the pit today. Sorry that I took your Crystallo. I had to do that so we could talk in private here. If you're talking about the girl in green, yes. I've seen her going in and out of Hypnos' house. I don't know if she's just a regular lodger or some kind of assistant to Henrik Ethelred. I'll cut to the chase. I don't trust Henrik Ethelred. I suspect he's up to something shady.
Something shady? Like what?
Do you know anything about the Crystallo of Stella, the stuff he's after? They're beautiful rocks that were popular for their looks, but that's not the whole story. In some countries, they're used for medicinal purposes. There was once a serious case of medical negligence involving Crystallo of Stella in Flagson province, throwing half the city into chaos. That's when they slapped a ban on Crystallo trading. That's not the half of it. How many folks on the streets of IceLake can truly claim clean hands? What really gets me are the rumors about Hypnos' house. People in the neighborhood say that Henrik and his lodgers are a weird bunch. They keep to themselves, and though they call it an inn, Henrik's the one picking who stays. Some have peeked inside. The lodgers there are all young people under 20. Stranger still, you see them go in but never out. No one knows where those young lodgers end up.
Yes, I've heard some haunted house rumors as well. Makes you wonder. But speaking of which, how did you get onto this?
There's this fox hunter boy I used to work with named Hunt. He went missing a month ago, last seen by the scrap picker girl, right outside the Hypnos house. A couple of days ago, I went over there and ended up in a blazing row with Henrik. Even with a dagger to his throat, he kept quiet about Hunt. He just stood there, sneering.
You know quite well what would happen to a Charon harming a Solar. I know you have a sister. Better stay out of it for her sake.
Damn it, I really want to throw him into the Lamenting Lake. Anyway, I must find out what happened to Hunt and what Henrik is really up to. It's not just for Hunt. I do this mostly for Fina. I don't want to see anyone I care about living in fear anymore.
In that case, I'm worried about someone too. I mean Psyche, the girl in green you mentioned.
If anything happens that messes things up, or if people start asking questions, you know what's at stake.
Whatever's going on with Henrik, that's not my business. But if he's really up to something, I'm worried Psyche might get hurt.
Good. We have a common cause then. I was going to get the Crystallo from the pit, then use it as an excuse to apologize to Henrik and take a look inside the inn. I thought no one would take the job, so I went off to sort out a cake first. Didn't expect you newbies to throw a curveball. How about we strike a deal? I can get you something that you really need. An identity. A pass that allows you to move freely in Hyperborea, except for the inner city behind the watchtowers, which is reserved for the high and mighty. Many are willing to offer you money, but few would risk their lives to get you this. Just a guess. So you really don't have a travel permit, huh? Lucky you ran into me. Without one, you'd be in a world of trouble in Hyperborea. Unless you choose to hide in a shadowy corner all day.
He's fishing for information.
There are things in this city that money can't buy. Especially those that could land you in hot water. What you need is the invisible thread of connections between people.
Without a travel permit, it's indeed difficult to get around in Hyperborea. So, what's the catch? Give you the Crystallo?
No, you can have it. And you can trade it with Henrik for silver coins if you want. All I need from you is find a way to get in there and investigate the Hypnos house. You're not one of the locals, so he might not be on his guard as much. You have a bigger chance to actually find something.
Trade a little snooping for a travel permit? I think I can handle that.
It sounds easy, but you should be careful. Meet me here at 12 tomorrow with anything you've found.
Treasure the...
How?
Perry, so much has happened today. Can you see the moon from where you are? The very same moon that I'm looking at? Tomorrow, we shall still be brave and live on. It's dawn. Time to head to the Hypnos house. It's dawn. Time to head to the Hypnos house.
Popcorn!
It's me.
What are you doing here? Didn't I ask you to leave in the morning?
I've got what you were looking for. The Crystallo of Stella.
No one asked for you to come here. Go to the asphodel and give it to Camilla Scarlet.
I'm not from here. I'm not familiar with IceLake's ways. Where I come from, a deal means cash in one hand, goods in the other. If you're not interested, Mr. Henrik, I might just go looking for another buyer.
Come on in. Got the Crystallo with you? I'll need to check it in my office. You stay here. No snooping around. Understood?
See? A little flower pinned to your hair would really make you look good.
Psyche!
What are you doing here? Does Mr. Henrik know about this? Oh, please come with me. Could you wait here for a moment, Elisa? I'll be right back. Mr. Henrik doesn't allow outsiders to come in, and you two got off on the wrong foot back then. If he sees you... You're here for the lodging stuff, aren't you? Don't worry. Just hide here for a bit. I'll talk to Mr. Henrik again. He'll surely let you stay for a few more days. Ah, really? That's great. But that man is so... domineering. How did you make that happen? Really? I wouldn't have pegged Mr. Outsider as someone so sensitive.
He's a bit different than his brash exterior suggests. Anyway...
Yes. Everyone's recovering from some conditions here. Me included.
Are you doing okay? You didn't tell me you were sick.
It's just a minor ailment. I was even strong enough to explore the pit with you, remember? Don't worry about me.
I'm glad you're okay. So, all the lodgers at the Hypno's house suffer from some kind of illness. I've got off on the wrong foot with Mr. Henrik, so I'm looking to make amends with him. If there's a chance, I'd like to visit him in the future.
Really? Mr. Henrik is almost always at home. You're welcome to visit any time, if he says it's okay. If you'd be willing to come here and share stories about your hometown, the South, the ocean, all those places we've never been, everyone here would be thrilled.
Henrik is almost always here, which means this place is under his watch most of the time. Mr. Henrik seemed quite upset last night. He didn't give you a hard time, did he?
No, I'm fine. Mr. Henrik is just a bit inarticulate. After all, he spends most of his time alone in his office doing research. Hardly ever talks to anyone.
Good to hear that. Speaking of which, do you know what kind of research he's doing in there?
I don't know. Sorry.
That's all right. I was just curious. Psyche is withholding something. Must be on Henrik's demand. Better not push her. Mr. Henrik should be out any minute now. I better go downstairs.
You're leaving already? Here, take these cakes with you. They'll keep you going when you're hungry. Oh, just a moment. And take this too. Mum always said that carrying a flower brings good luck.
Time to collect some intel downstairs.
Don't touch that door! The office is off limits. No one but Mr. Henrik Ethelred is allowed inside. No need for unnecessary curiosity. There's nothing interesting there. Only misfortune. Cleaning? Dusting? Every day, every shelf, every door. Everything gets wiped down. You don't get it. It's a habit. Filling life with regular tasks. That's what habit is. Like how I clean here daily. Or how Psyche waters her flowers twice a day. Habit fills the void inside.
He seems quite disciplined. Probably a good role model for me.
Mr. Henrik? He does have some habits. Let me see. When peeling apples, the peel mustn't break. The number of steps from the bathroom to the office has to be even. Every month, he goes out at precisely 8 p.m. on the 20th, then returns to double-check the door lock 3 times. These habits are quite personal, though. I doubt they'd offer much for you to learn from.
So, Henrik regularly gets out of the house at 8 p.m. on the 20th every month.
Why? Not only did you leave me, but even the pocket watch you gave me has stopped. It's all right. We'll meet again very soon. Hunt. Huh? Who are you? I haven't seen you before. Are you from the outside? Were you eavesdropping? No, I wasn't talking to you. I don't know. I don't know anything. Please, stay away from me, or I'll scream!
Outsider was right. Hunt, the missing fox hunter, used to live here. But the lodgers here are tight-lipped about his whereabouts.
Fox Hunter? I've checked it. The Crystallo is authentic, and its purity matches the small sample I had before. Good job. Here you go. 3,000 silver coins, And this signed receipt. Bring it to Miss Camilla and she'll give you the guarantee of 1,000 silver coins. And this necklace. It's worth far more than 1,000 silver coins. You're free to sell it or pawn it.
Okay, the deal is done then. And about that house, let me stay a few more days, okay?
Treasure the intel.
Though I couldn't
never
get
miss
into the office, I've managed to gather some useful intel. Time to see Outsider.
How did the investigation go?
Couldn't get to the bottom of his story, but I did make some discoveries.
So, it's actually a sanatorium. What's there to hide about that? I mean, it's true that Karens lead hard lives, but seeking medical help isn't forbidden.
Right. I also learned that someone there knew your missing friend, Hunt. Was he ill?
Hunt was quite healthy before he disappeared. So, what illnesses do those lodgers have?
No idea. They refuse to talk. Or more likely, Henrik forbids them to.
Is Henrik targeting the sick? That's even more disturbing. I'm gonna have to add extra locks and remind Fina to lock the door all the time. Anyway, what exactly happened to Hunt?
That's Henrik's office. The lodgers say it's off limits. Nobody but Henrik himself can get in. The door is securely locked and watched. Plus, Henrik himself is in there. I didn't want to be hasty.
Smart decision. If Henrik lost it, who knows what might happen.
But the locked door isn't the only entrance to that room. When I left, I scoped out the house. It appears the room connects to the chimney on the roof.
That's impressive. I'm glad I found you to team up with. So, we just need to find a time when Henrik isn't around.
I chatted with the lodgers there and dug out some intel. Henrik has a peculiar routine. He always leaves the house at 8 p.m. on the 20th of every month.
Great. That's our window of opportunity to investigate him. We need to figure out how to secretly follow him. Or sneak into the Hypnos house. So, here's our plan. On the 20th of this month, while Henrik is out, we'll try and get into the locked office through the chimney. That room is exclusive to Henrik, so we won't be noticed. You're quite sharp. I'm even considering a long-term partnership with you. Oh, I've been meaning to ask. Since you took down that monster in the pit, you must be pretty skilled in physical combat, right?
I wasn't particularly strong, but I've been stepping up my game lately.
All right. Over the next few days, let me teach you some fighting skills. It's always good to be prepared. We'll start tomorrow then. And hey, next time you run into Camilla, let her know we've teamed up for now. It'll make our partnership seem legit.
It's still early. Maybe I can go to the Asphodel and see if there's any new commissions to take on. Also, Psyche seems a bit lonely. Maybe I should try to make some time for her before leaving IceLake.
Let's see what we can find this.
The Forsaken have set up a dangerous bomb here. If we don't destroy it, everyone's lives will be in grave danger. The client mentioned 3 members from the Forsakens are behind this explosion. I'll let you know if I find him. Taking him down before breaking Finale Flare's detonator should smooth things over for the mission. One of the soldiers of the Forsakens! The client asked us to prevent Finale Flare from blowing up, so taking down these soldiers should work in our favor! Let's go! Your money! One down! I found a letter on him! Got it! The other 2 members of the Forsaken are probably in the area that I marked.
Chief Sybil! There's a piece of bad news, and another that might be considered bad as well.
Let's hear the worst one first.
The unit left on Purgatorio Island has been searching the area for 3 days, but they've yet to find any trace of that girl who was with Number 0. We searched the nearby waters immediately after she fell off the cliff. Theoretically speaking, she shouldn't have drifted far. Unless... Unless someone rescued her.
Continue investigating the residents on nearby islands. Leave no suspect or witness unchecked.
Already on it, and we're expanding the search area. But if I may ask, if we do find her, the host of Resonance, what's the plan, Chief? A fully awakened Resonance can exert control over any daemon, but that power hinges entirely on the host's will. Which means, if she won't cooperate, then capturing her does the Empire no good. Worse, it could become a threat, just like last.
Then we do what we did before. Wipe it out. That power cannot fall outside Imperial hands, least of all into Elysium's. Now, the other bad news?
It's about the other matter you've asked me to investigate, Chief. During the search on a deserted island, I encountered some villagers who had fled there by boat. And then we discovered something quite intriguing. It's as if you were tasting a bowl of ordinary thick soup, only to find the spoon you had just used turned from shiny silver to a dreadful black.
Cut the fancy talk. Get to the point.
Ah, yes, Chief. That intriguing thing is a tiny time discrepancy. The villagers told me that the filthoids of Purgatorio Island always lived in the mountains, without much aggression. But 2 days before our arrival, they suddenly went berserk and started attacking the villagers.
2 days before our arrival.
It appears you've already figured it out, Chief. Quite a coincidence, isn't it? Due to a last-minute change of plan, we arrived 2 days later than initially scheduled. The only force capable of manipulating filthoids is the Forsakens.
Whoever it is, the 13th Legion has been compromised by unwelcome elements. After all these years, those worms have started wriggling again. It's time for a thorough extermination.
I gotta give that thing a little tweak. It's still early, so why don't you do some casual practice on those beasts nearby? Just don't wander too far. Button Mushroom is in town keeping watch for us. I've already set up some traps. They may look like junk, they're made from scrap after all, but they work quite well. Be careful with them though. They aren't made of the sturdiest materials and might break if you step on them.
These things on the ground must be outsiders' traps. This is really something. I didn't know Outsider had such a knack for this. What's going on here?
Well, I made a bit of noise while tweaking that thing and these little critters just came at me. Come on, my friend. Help me out here.
Serves you right. Fine.
Not bad. You've improved a lot these past few days. Still, there's more to learn. For example, with larger beasts and filthoids, they're fast, but clumsy. So you can stand in front of something solid like a wall or a tree and provoke it to charge at you. Then, dodge its charge to let it knock itself out. Naturally. It's a trick I picked up growing up tough. It's the same with these enemies. An enraged person isn't much different from a beast. Alright. Those random critters weren't much of a challenge for you. Now let's find you a worthy opponent.
What's this? Is it your voice howling in there?
A piece of scrap metal I picked up from the scavenger girl. It's tougher than it looks, and those filthoids can't easily smash it. I've stuck a loudspeaker inside to lure them. Ah! Look! Here they come! Well, it is made from scrap after all. I was surprised it would work. Not bad. Your combat skill has gotten sharper than I thought. So quickly you've become a fully fledged fox hunter. The young nowadays do have talent. The sun's going down. Let's go. It's time to meet Button Mushroom. I wonder if everything on her side went smoothly.
Psyche?
Huh? Is that you?
I promised to come check up on you, remember? Your eyes. Are you having trouble seeing things again? Like what happened at the pit?
Yeah, my vision's a bit blurry again. Don't worry, it's just an old problem acting up. I might be a bit tired. A few days' rest should help.
Why were you sighing to yourself here all alone?
Could you do me a favor? The potted plant here. Can you describe for me how well the flowers are blooming? Like I guessed. Could you take a closer look? The well-being of flowers hinges on careful observation, but I can't do that now.
The flowers are bright yellow, a very vibrant hue.
I love yellow flowers. They remind me of the sun and warm my heart.
The petals have soft stripes that radiate from the center outward, somewhat resembling the veins of the leaves. However, they seem not to be very plump.
The stripes deliver nutrients and function just like the veins of the leaves. Although the flowers usually steal our attention, they're not that different when compared to leaves. Both parts of the plant are doing their best to respire and grow. Let me see. If they look shriveled, they may be low on nutrients.
The petals don't have smooth edges. Instead, there are plenty of irregular gaps running along the margins.
Right. Try touching the petals softly. I love running my fingers along the edges of petals. Every petal feels different, as if they have their own story to tell.
But these petals seem to have lost their shine. The edges are dark and curled, as though they've been burnt.
I believe the flowers are thirsting for some water. I think I understand the issue now. Thank you.
Is this kind of flower hard to care for?
No, it's quite resilient, actually. It can even thrive in places with long winters, like IceLake. As long as it is well trimmed, fertilized, and given the proper humidity and temperature, it can bloom beautifully for weeks on end. But I didn't do it well. I'm far from being as good a florist as my parents. You might be right, but... Oh, wait! Something just occurred to me. Maybe it's the soil.
The soil?
Yes. Dad used to gather special soil from a cave beyond IceLake for our plants. He mentioned that the special soil is more fertile than the others. Perhaps I can go there and... forget it. I'll worry about this later.
Don't worry. I can collect some for you.
You don't have to do that. Just coming here and talking with me is already...
It's okay. I'll have to leave town for the commissions anyway. Gathering soil isn't that hard. So, where's that cave you mentioned?
Thank you. Oh no. I was about to say thank you, but I think we're beyond such formalities with each other. Let me give you the location of the cave.
Tools without...
The soil here feels dry. Perhaps I should look elsewhere. found it. The soil is soft and the wetness feels right. I should collect more. Okay, this should be enough. Time to head back and bring it to Psyche. Psyche, here's the soil from that cave. Does it look right?
Its touch is exactly like that of the soil Dad used to grow flowers with. And there's so much of it. This should be enough to help every plant thrive here. Oh, it's that flower I gave you. And you've been carrying it around all this time.
Of course. It's a precious gift. You love these flowers, don't you? Is it okay for you to pluck one from the plant and give it away?
I was not when I was little. Have you seen freshly cut flowers sold at the florist? I never liked that practice. It always made me feel sorry for the flowers. Flowers, stems, and leaves all belong to the same plant, yet people cut the flowers to admire their beauty, leaving them to wilt and die alone.
You said when you were little. Does that mean you feel differently now?
Not entirely, but... Can I ask you something first? What do you think about flowers that are plucked from their plants? I understand. That's what I thought. Now, when I see cut flowers, I still feel a bit sad. But over the years, I've come to realize that they are amazing. Far more amazing than I thought. A plucked flower would no longer bear fruit. It's fated to perish in a slow, wilting death. Yet it tries to absorb water, as if still rooted, blooming fully before its brief life fades. I no longer pity them. I'm impressed by them. You have a kind soul. And yes, you're right. It might be best not to cut them at all. Oh, just listen to how somber and heavy our conversation has become. That wasn't my intention. Anyway, the soil you brought back is great. The wetness and softness are perfect. You might have a real knack for gardening. You are such a wonderful person. Apart from my parents, nobody else has ever taken my casual remarks so seriously, or done so much for a simple plant. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. It's not much, but I hope you'll accept it. Do come back and admire these flowers when they bloom once more.
Finally! You're such a past outsider, making me stand watch here. This Demon King's great talents are meant for leading hunts, not keeping tabs on that gloomy man.
That's because you have a special gift for acting by stealth, Your Majesty. Look at us, all big and clumsy. We'd be spotted by Henrik in no time.
Smart of you to have recognized my greatness. Wait, that's just a roundabout way of calling me short.
No, not at all. You're the tallest and mightiest. The towering IceLake gates were practically built for you. Shh, he's coming out.
Right on 8 o'clock. If he ever changes careers again, he could offer time-telling services in the town square.
Stick to the original plan. Snow and I will tail Henrik, and outsider, you sneak into Henrik's office through the chimney. We'll meet up at your doorstep afterwards.
Got it.
Little minion, hurry up!
Shh, keep it down, or he will notice us.
Ugh, what's taking him so long?
He stopped. We need to find a place to hide.
Popcorn!
Come try this
Flowers of
vision in our
solicitude. It's a flower shop. Wait, is he going on a date? Let's grab a seat across the street and wait for him to come out.
My name is...
There he is.
Can I get you two something to drink?
Oh, we're good. Just, hanging out and enjoying the view. Isn't the sunlight lovely tonight?
Well, nothing pairs with a good view like a good drink. We've got all kinds of coffee, IceLake's own boreal berry juice. Oh, and how about our newest special, rich, creamy pickled herring soup? No thanks, we've got something. Wait, where's Henrik?
Oh, I think we lost him.
Let's ask the florist and try our luck.
My name is Annie.
Hello, we found this silver coin. Pretty sure that man just dropped it. We wanted to return it to him. Wait, are you crying? Did that guy say something mean to you?
No. It's just some duet pollen in my eyes. Thank you for asking. If you mean the gentleman in white, I believe he's by the pond, northeast of here. Got it. Thank you. Wait, you... Are you talking to me? No. I might have mistaken you for someone else. Sorry. Here, please take this. You are giving me this? For free? That's right. Your eyes sparkle like rubies, perfectly matching this flower. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you. Then I'll gladly accept it.
Whoa, a gift from a stranger? My little minion is way too charming.
I hope it will bring some...
This should be the place. Yep, there he is. Did you see that? Henrik just threw something in there. This has gotta be his horrible secret. You stay here. I'll go fish it out.
now comes the most exciting moment! Through great trials and hardships, the Demon King and her minion finally retrieved a precious treasure from the deep waters. With hopeful hearts and anxious breaths, they opened the box, only to find... Huh? It's empty!
No, it's not really empty. It previously held something. Some sort of powder, perhaps.
Powder? Why would Henrik bother to put a box of powder in the water? That's so strange.
No idea, but something feels really off. Let's go back and see how Outsider is doing.
I got all covered in soot. Fina's going to make a fuss about it when I get home. Anyway, finally made it in. The Slumber Project. What's this? September 3rd. Carolina Brown. October 29th. Hunt Clark. Hunt? Don't tell me he's already... November 25th. Psyche Frey. A furnace this big? No way it's for cooking. And it doesn't look like a heater either. So what was it burning? Could it be...
Mr. Henrik, you're back. Here's a cup of hot water for you to warm up a bit.
Drat. Henrik's back.
How boring.
Are you saying Psyche is in danger?
Hunt appeared on that list after he went missing. I fear things didn't end well for him. And I'm worried your friend Psyche might be next. Henrik came back at a bad time. If I had just a few more minutes. It's my fault. I wasted too much time with that chimney. Damn it. I knew he was up to no good.
What do we do now? Psyche is a good girl. We have to find a way to save her.
I'm going to the Hypnos house right now.
Don't rush into it. We still have 5 days. So let's go back and get prepared first.
No, it's always better to act sooner rather than later to save someone. I can't just...
Just stand there, helplessly watching her leave. Right?
How did you know?
Just a guess. You seem pretty shaken up, tossing all caution and reservation to the wind all of a sudden. She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Imagine being thrown into a foreign land all alone, feeling unwanted and helpless. then someone reaches out and encourages you to hang in there for good things to happen. If this person were in danger, you'd do anything to help too.
Maybe you're right. The bitterness of failure after trying beats the endless regret of, why wasn't I braver back then? But remember, being brave doesn't mean acting recklessly. Being brave is saying, I'm aware of all the possible endings of this path, and I accept them all. Then I tread this path with no regrets, and nothing will change my mind.
Thank you. I've calmed down. I'll make some preparations. But tomorrow, I still need to go see Psyche. Don't worry, I've eased things with Henrik. I'll just pretend I don't know anything.
Okay. We'll also need a plan after we rescue those lodgers. You're not familiar with IceLake, so I'll handle that.
Got to act casually when I see Psyche, to avoid suspicion. Psyche, are you crying?
Sorry,
What happened?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's you.
What's going on? What happened to Psyche?
She's sick and needs treatment. And she needs some time to rest. It's nothing serious, but please, leave her alone for the next few days.
Psyche, would you like to go out for a walk with me? Let's go outside for some fresh air. Don't be afraid.
I want to go to the Lamenting Lake.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Mr. Henrik, may I go out for a walk? Don't worry, it won't take long. I promise to come back shortly.
Go ahead. But remember what I've told you. Otherwise, you know what will happen.
I understand.
If anything happens to Psyche, you won't have a second chance to leave IceLake. Keep that in mind.
The sun should be setting by now. I wonder if Lamenting Lake looks as beautiful as it always does at this time.
Yeah, it's a spectacular view.
Would you like to take a walk with me by the lakeside?
Be careful. The snow's a bit thick here.
Could you go first, then?
Oh, where does this river lead?
I'm not sure. Maybe to the ocean? No. That can't be right. I remember reading that ocean water is salty. So, if this river connects to the ocean, shouldn't it be salty too? When I tried the water here before, it wasn't salty at all.
Really? Let me try.
What's wrong?
That's freezing. My whole mouth just went numb.
Let's head to the lakeside. When I was little, I thought if I just kept running, I'd leave IceLake behind. But no matter how far I ran, the lake never ended, and the mountains always led to more mountains.
This flower looks familiar.
Really? Let me feel it. Ah, it's a starfrost. Though the petals are smaller and the scent fainter, it's the same kind as the pot of flowers in my room.
Would you like to pick it as a keepsake?
No. Just knowing it's here is enough for me. It sounds like a steam whistle. Is there a train passing by? That's nice. Do the passengers have lights on? Are the windows looking pretty and warm, like tiny flames in a fireplace?
Psyche, when did your eyesight start to fade?
When was it? I don't really know. I thought it'd be the same as before. Just blurry for a while, and then it would go away. But now it just... Let's not talk about that. There's a place I'd like to visit. Could you come with me? It's by the Lamenting Lake, near an old tree stump. My dad once took me there when I was little. It's been so long.
Here we are.
There should be a small box buried near the roots. Could you help me find it? Could you open it?
This is
It's called a camera. An amazing treasure. Dad gave it to me when I was 4. That year, he had managed to grow beautiful Lamenting Lake bellflowers. A wealthy man from the inner city loved the flowers, and gave this camera to Dad, which he then gave to me as a birthday gift. But I cherished it too much to actually play with it. I thought, if I buried this precious treasure in the ground, it would sprout many more cameras by harvest time. Then our family would become rich, and my parents wouldn't have to work so hard. So I came here alone and sewed it. I was quite silly back then. When Mum and Dad found out about this later, they didn't get mad at me. Instead, they said, "Let's dig it up on your coming of age, as a gift to your future self." Thank you for keeping me company these past days, but I don't have anything valuable to give you. Please, take this camera as a gift from me. I no longer need it because of my eyes, but your journey is still long. Please see the world for me with your eyes. Since we're already here, how about a little stroll around the lake? When I was little, Dad would sometimes bring me here for walks. Despite the occasional hide and seek with the filthoids, I always looked forward to coming here because I loved the floating ice and mountains here. And more so, I loved watching the trains roar by.
You like trains?
Yeah, I'm fascinated by their destination. The South. I've read that it's nothing like IceLake. The sun's warmer there, and you get to see seasons change. When spring comes, the ice and snow melt away, and there are flowers everywhere, even in the wilds. I always dreamed that if I could catch a train, I could actually get there. Dad told me it was not a dream we could afford.
Because you're Charons?
Yes. And also because Mum and Dad are just ordinary gardeners. We were poor and didn't have the means to board that train. So, the day you showed up at the door of the Hypnos house, I was thrilled. I'd never met anyone outside IceLake. I've always secretly wondered what your homeland is like. Have you seen the ocean with your own eyes? Is it as large as 100 lakes put together? If only I could also see it for myself. Look at me. Almost 18 and still daydreaming like a child.
Listen, Psyche. It can be more than just a dream. Besides Barry, you were the first one to be so kind to me. I've always wanted to do something for you. There's no one else here, so tell me, have you been under threat? You can trust me, no matter how scary the enemy may be. I'll protect you. I'm a stranger here. I can take you away, just like the day we went to the pit together. Once I find Barry, we can go to my hometown in the south, build little houses by the sea and grow flowers around our homes. When spring comes and the flowers bloom, your eyes will heal. Every day the sun will shine so brightly that you might even find yourself missing IceLake's snow. Oh, it might be a slight damper on your dream, but are you scared of bugs? The ones in the south are bigger and noisier.
Thank you. I'm not under threat. It's just that I just can't leave IceLake, no matter what.
What do you mean?
Sorry, I can't tell you. Let's just say it's my little secret to keep. Could you take another photo of me? And make sure IceLake's in the frame. I don't like this city. I hate the ever-present smell of blood in the air, the towering walls, the guards' heavy boots, and the endless whimpers that fill every alleyway. But it's still where I grew up. My one and only home. So, I'd like to take a picture with it.
Okay, look over... Say cheese. Let's take another one. 3, 2, 1.
Psyche!
Henrik!
It's not safe outside the city. You've been out too long.
Sorry. I'll head back now.
Psyche, keep in mind what I said. If you decide to trust me, meet me by the signpost south of the Hypnos house at 2 a.m.
Goodbye.
Can't leave IceLake? What does she mean by that? Not a clue. I'll just have to go back and see what happens. Yeah. Have I met him before?
Who goes there? Stay back, or I'll shoot. All right, I surrender. But it wasn't me. I swear.
It's you!
All right, I trust you, Miss Camilla. But remember, keep a close eye on this kid and don't let her stir up any trouble in town. If the chief finds out about this, we'll both be in for it. Damn, didn't expect to run into you. Do me a favor, miss. Keep this between us, will you?
Who is this?
All right, here's your money back. I haven't had a decent meal in days, so I got desperate. I'm sorry.
You executed him. I don't think he deserves this.
Well, keep it down. I told you it wasn't me. I was just trying to sneak the body out. My name's Kevin. We've met before. I'm in the outskirts escort. And this poor soul here is Hal, my old neighbour. We've known each other since we were kids. He lost his mother at an early age and had been getting into countless brawls ever since. My family doesn't allow me to interact with Charons, but he was an old friend from when I was a kid, so I'd sometimes help him out. One day he came to me, acting all weird. I thought he'd racked up debts again, or that he came to moan about being hit by his drunkard dad. But to my surprise, he said he was showing signs of deterioration.
What exactly is deterioration?
As a Charon, you don't know about deterioration. Are you really a native? Oh, right. Camilla did mention something about that. Makes sense then. So, deterioration is a peculiar disease that only Charons might suffer from. Once you've got it, there's no cure. You folks usually awaken some kind of power around your teens, but not everyone's that lucky. There are always a few poor wretches who somehow get it wrong and turn into filthoids, but way stronger than the regular filthoids out there. A whole escort might not even be able to take one down. If a deteriorator appears in the city, the entire neighborhood is doomed. Now you get why most Solars hate Charons, right? They say it's the evil magic running through their veins that brings all this disaster. And the deteriorators, they're seen as the worst of the worst among all Charons. Honestly, I'm not entirely sold on this, but how come such a rare thing had to happen to Hal? About 2 weeks ago, he came to me all in a flap. But what could I do? Harboring a deteriorator is as serious a crime as sheltering a member of the Forsakens. One slip and you're done for. All I could do was give him some food and tell him to sort himself out. Later, I heard he got nabbed for stealing, and when they found out he was a deteriorator, they took him straight to the security bureau. Like I said, there's no cure for deteriorators, so what else could happen? They get handed over to the escort, and then, well, you know. He pretty much had it coming, but still, we were friends for a few years. I couldn't bear the thought of him lying in a cold morgue, so I sneaked him out. I was going to bury him by Lamenting Lake, right next to his mother.
Hold on, I'm curious. What symptoms would appear between the onset of deterioration and its full development?
I wouldn't know, but I have heard that some would turn extremely violent, and some poor souls would gradually lose their senses, like going blind or deaf or something, perhaps. This is all just hearsay, though. If you're curious about it, best ask a doctor. But it seems to me you've awakened already successfully. Why do you care?
Oh, I got a little dizzy and didn't see the step. Thank you. I suddenly couldn't see clearly back there and ended up startling that monster. I'm so sorry.
Psyche, when did your eyesight start to fade?
When was it?
Could Psyche's sight loss be a symptom of deterioration? Could all the lodgers at the Hypnos house be deteriorators? Sir, I'd like to inquire about someone, and I hope you'll be frank and supportive. See this camera? If you refuse, I might just hand it over to the security bureau. They'd surely be interested.
Come on, cut me some slack. If you're digging for some military secrets, you don't need to corner a mere foot soldier like me. I'm basically just a gatekeeper.
Do you know anything about Henrik Ethelred, the owner of the Hypnos house in the north of the city? I mean anything about him. I'd like to hear it all.
Henrik Ethelred? Isn't he just an inn owner? My superior does have some connection with him. He's got a bit of a history, but has been a law-abiding citizen these past years. Oh, that man's got quite the temper. Not a rare occasion he's shut the door on travellers, but that's just how he is. Even back in his proper job days, he wasn't a nice guy either. Though at least back then, he had his family to keep him in check. Well, it was, some 14, 15 years ago. Henrik Ethelred committed a murder up in Scarlet River, Flagson. The victim was a Charon, one with signs of deterioration, as I just said. Not a major crime, though, so he only served a few months before getting released.
Why would he do that?
I don't know, but everyone would fear and despise a deteriorator, I guess. I just heard this from my superior. It's been a long time and it didn't happen locally, so don't hold it against me if I've got some details wrong. The older folks in IceLake all know that Henrik was once a renowned doctor. Quite the skilled medic he was. Even the nobles from the inner city would go to him. But then something happened, and he shut down his clinic at the height of his fame, only to reopen it as an inn a couple of years later. Come to think of it, that was right around the time he got in trouble in Scarlet River. He had a wife and a daughter. They were just an ordinary family of 3. But then his wife passed away quite early, and he raised his daughter on his own. As for his daughter, what's her name? Heidi, Haley, I don't quite remember. Anyway, she went on a trip to Scarlet River with Henrik, but never returned with him. He never talks about his daughter. One year my superior asked about her over drinks, and Henrik just smashed his glass and stormed off. I swear, I've told you everything I know. Can you please let me off now? Just give me the film. Damn it. You look nice. How could you be so cunning?
Well, take care, sir.
Hey, you just gonna leave like that? Where are you going? Oi! You promised not to tell anyone, didn't you? You have to stick to your word.